Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is a nice warm spring day. We finally got rid of the snow and it's warm enough where you can be out here without a jacket on by afternoon. It's a little chilly in the mornings yet, but it's real nice out. We got the tulips blooming. What could be better? Out here sitting here by my little water garden. It's that time of year again where you're going to start thinking about your maintenance on your water garden and your ponds. I have a lot to do here because I kind of neglected it somewhat last year. At the end of the year I got so tied up with the berries and stuff, so it is what it is. You can only do so much, but it's nice to have a little water in the background, especially if you got the sound of a small waterfalls or something like that, or a little fountain. It's very relaxing and it's good for your soul. So I would recommend, even if you only have room for a little tub like this, do this for yourself, because I'm telling you, you'll get so many hours of enjoyment out of something so simple. So what I'm going to do here is I got a waterfall kit that I want to use on this, or I'm either going to, I don't know, maybe I'll buy another one and replace my old one on my pond. But I think I'm going to use this one here for this. I'm going to put this in the ground in my pool area. I have an in-ground pool over here, and there's a little ledge up here on the back side where there's a flower bed, and it's kind of aching for a little water feature, and I think that's what I'm going to do with this. But right now I'm just going to open up the product that I got, check it out. What I like about this is from a company called, I believe it's called POPOSOAP, and you can find this on Amazon and on their website if you search. I'll put a link in the description down below. What I like about this is it comes as a kit. All the components you need to make your waterfalls are going to be right here in this little box. This came in a bigger box, but everything is neatly packaged in this box. So you got your line. I love this. They got the clamps on here already on the fittings, and the fittings are ready to go right to your pump already and to your water box, your waterfall box. So I'm going to set that aside. Comes with a pump, and oh, nicely packaged, nice sturdy box. I can use that for eBay. And all the components for the pump are in the box with the pump, which leads to no confusion at all. If you get a box of parts and nothing's labeled or nothing's together in a bag, then you have no idea what it is until you really actually start looking. But this is nice. This comes with little suction cups that fit on the bottom here, 4 suction cups, and it comes with threaded nipples of different gauge for different size hose, but I don't believe I'm going to need those. I'll use the suction cups though, and then I'll stick this to the inside of the tub on the side off the bottom, and then this hose here will thread right into there on the top. This end will go into the waterfall box. So this is nice. Comes with some adhesive for putting the waterfall box together. Black adhesive, nice. And this nylon mesh bag is for putting over your pump, like a pre-filter type of thing, to catch leaves and stuff like that. If you get one leaf wrapped around this intake, it could stop the whole thing from you'd lose a lot of volume. It'd stop that whole port. So this is nice that they give you a bag that gives you a bigger amount of area for stuff to cling to before it gets a problem and seals something off and overheats your pump. It also has a controller to increase or decrease the volume of water that you're going to be sending up your tube. So remember, if you're doing something like a stream like I have there, you're going to have to be really careful on the volume of water you put up there, because you don't want to overwhelm your stream. You can actually pump too much water and overflow your stream, and you're going to empty your pond out real quick. So you've got to get the perfect balance, and that allows that, which is a real nice feature. You got your user manual in here. This is nice because these products, they do a lot of solar. So you can get solar panels for outside, small panels to power these pumps and their fountains. They make a lot of different products, and I looked at their website, and they got some really nice stuff. And it's not chintzy made. It's really nice quality stuff. If you know anything about me, I like my toys, and I like them to be quality. That's why I got a Wolverine Yamaha. It's a nice box too. Okay, here's the waterfall box, and here's the lip. So you would put the adhesive on this lip here, and then this slides right down into place and seals. Oops, there we go. There, sweet. Stainless steel, so you're not going to crack it with rocks and stuff. If you want to conceal this with rocks, you can lay the rocks right on this top edge without damaging it. Like a plastic one like I have over there, you can break it pretty easy. So that's why I like that this is metal. It's heavy duty. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put bio balls in the back of this, or maybe I'll do some plants. I don't know yet. But that's an option. If I cover it with a rock so you can't see it, I'll put bio balls in there. So the water's going through them, and you get little colonies of bacteria, and it takes care of your nitrates for you. It keeps your water cleaner. Nice. So, something like this. You can either put low like that, which is going to create just a slow trickly sound, or if you want to get a little more out of it, you can raise it up and get a little more dramatic sound out of it with a higher fall. That's entirely up to you. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I guarantee you, whatever it is, it's going to be cool.